again, everybody. Now, we are learning to make a postcard. So have you all already watched the video of how to make a postcard? Yeah? Awesome. Okay, so I've made my own postcard now. As you can see, I'm still learning how to paint. But that's alright. Mistakes are all part of learning, and we don't get to be Vincent van Gogh straight away. So I've got my postcard here, and what I did so that I can write on the back is I just glued on another piece of paper. So I made this actually out of a cereal container, and then I just glued on a little piece of paper, and I'm going to draw a line, not quite down the middle because I want to have lots of space to write my message. So I'm just going to draw a line down here, and that's where you can put on the person's name and where they live. Now, I want to write a postcard to someone who I'm really excited to see once the lockdown's over. And one person who I'm really excited to see is my dad. He's my teaching assistant, Jed. So I'm really excited to see my dad because I haven't seen him for a really, really long time, and it was actually his birthday not too long ago. So I'm going to write my postcard to my dad. Now, I know that my dad had a really special big birthday. He turned 82. So I want to write on my postcard a really, really, really good sentence, okay? It's important that I write my best sentence for my dad to read. Now, a sentence, if you're wondering what a sentence is when we put a few words together to make.
Okay, so I'm just going to show you a little bit more about making a sentence. So, for example, if I write on my paper my name, Claire, this is one word. This is not a sentence. Okay, that's just one word. But if I add to this, if I write I am, look, I've made a sentence now. I am Claire. Okay, so this is a sentence. I turned one word into a message by adding some more words. I am Claire. Okay, let's try another one. I know. So here's one word. D-O-G. Dog. Dog. Now that's not a sentence. That's just one word. Dog. So I can add some words to this to make a sentence. I like dogs. I like dogs. This is a sentence, okay? Because it's now a message. I like dogs. And what else could I write? Let's make one more sentence. So here's a word. I know. Sharks. Is this a sentence? No, it's just one word. But I'm going to add some more words and make it a sentence. Sharks. I don't like sharks. I don't like sharks. This is a sentence. Now look, we've got 1, 2, 3 sentences. I just wrote 1, 2, 3 sentences. And I can put a line under them to show you where my sentences are. Cool, eh? So that's how to make a sentence.
Good message. Now, every single good sentence starts, the first thing it starts with is a capital letter. Okay? A capital letter is the big letter, not the little one, it's a big one. Now you might need to get an adult in your house to help you with what the capital letter looks like, and that's alright, okay? So I'm going to start with a capital letter, and the word that I want to write is to, because I'm going to write to Dad. So I'm going to I can find 2 on my butterfly card. It's definitely on there, but I'm going to start with my capital, 2. And then a good sentence always has a finger space in it. That's when we use our finger to make a space. And I've seen some people who can do this so well. They've even been doing this well from home. It's so, so good. So put my finger here. And I'm going to write 2, dad. D. I can hear a D. A. D. 2, dad. And I've run out of space, so I'm going to start down here. And I want to write I. And that's on my butterfly card too. I, finger space, miss. S. I miss. Oh, I'm using my finger, but there's not quite enough space. I don't want to go over this line, so I'm going to write down here again. I miss you. Now, I know how to spell you because it's one of my sight words from my list. So I can write you here. To Dad, I miss you. And the last thing that my sentence needs is a full stop. A full stop is a dot, and it tells us that it's the end of the sentence. So here we go. To Dad, I miss you. Full stop. But he needs to know who it's from because I have 2 brothers. And if I don't write my name down here, he won't know that it's from me. He's going to think it's my brother's. And I want him to know that it's from me. So I'll write here. F, R, O, M, from Claire. From Claire. And instead of a full stop at the end, I'm going to put a heart because then he'll know I love him as well. To Dad, I miss you from Claire. And then down here, you can write, this is where we're going to put our stamp. Put our stamp in there. And then down here, you have to write the person's name. And you can get maybe an adult to do this. Brian Hammond. And actually, I don't know his address off by heart, so I'm going to have to go and ask my mum for help with that one. So I can put the address there, and then you can either pop it in their letterbox if they live close to you on the street, the other street. You can put it in their letterbox, or you could post it to the person, or you could even just give them their postcard when the lockdown's over and level 3's over. So that is cool. That is how we make a postcard, and I bet my dad's going to be happy when he gets this. So I can't wait to see all your postcards too, you guys. Alright, have a great day, and I'll see you later, alligators. Bye!